All right, good morning, everybody. Hi, this is Meech the Money Honey, and it is Monday, January 13th, 2025. We are looking at the Bitcoin chart, the daily time frame, and we came back and went to those lower levels overnight. Right now, we're down about 3,700 bucks. From over the weekend, we were kind of trading in a range. But I guess what we're seeing is the shakeout before the meteorific, however you want to say it, um, take off. So this is the time when we're shaking out paper hands, so to speak. And I just kind of want to show you something. So we're seeing that, we've got the strong bearish signal, and we could either stop here on the bottom of this linear regression channel, or we could take another linear regression down and hit this support. It looks like around 80,550, something like that in that range. And my signals are actually showing um, a lower take profit here. So I think that that would be the worst case scenario. But let's take a look at the Plan B Bitcoin stock to flow model. If you look back in other time periods, so like back in 2013, we went through this orange, the rise, and then we had the pullback and then the huge takeoff. Again in 2017, these were after the Bitcoin halvings. We kind of had a little bit of a flounder here with COVID, and then our double top there. But I think what we're going to see, just because we have a very bullish outlook right now, we're starting to see mass adoption. We're at a different time period in the whole life cycle of Bitcoin. And the new administration that's coming in is very bullish. We've got nations. There was just news that came out. I actually sent that out on my Blue Sky channel. If you guys haven't found me there, it's Meech MH at Blue Sky. But um, Russia is actually looking at adopting Bitcoin because they're basically being shut out of the worldwide, the global banking system. So that and I'm not going to get into politics, but for whatever reason, different nations are adopting Bitcoin because they realize that their currency is being controlled by other entities. So individuals are doing the same. We've got large institutions realizing that this is an asset class that's not going away. So what I expect to see is sort of this kind of same, shakeout here, which is what we're witnessing right now, and then a takeoff. So again, I've said I am not going to do anything until I start to see these yellow dots, and it goes for quite some time. So I think we're going to see the shakeout and then a new all-time high. So I would not freak out. I think honestly, even down here, if we went to a third support level of 70,000, I'd be buying more, just for all of the reasons that I spoke about. So, down pretty much anything right now on the markets. If we take a look at futures, same sort of scenario. And we could go into individual stocks, but I mean, we can see pre-market, we're pretty much down on everything right now. So I fully expect for this to be the case. Let's just take a look at MicroStrategy. Yeah, we're down considerably there, pretty much across the board. If you're looking at all the major caps, you might be able to find some stuff in some value. So like the commodities, like especially in stocks right now, this is telling to me that, um, the overall market is expecting a downturn in stocks. And just that it's just, we've been overvalued. These bubbles kind of do need to deflate a little bit. It's healthy for the markets for that to happen. We've been, really just running hot. So I'm not surprised that this is happening at all. So anyway, I'm more bullish on crypto because of what we've got in front of us than I am the overall stock market. I think we're going to see a rotation into like value and commodities, things like that. But we'll just have to kind of hang back and see what happens when the new administration takes office. So that's all I am going to do for today. It is Monday morning, so we're just going to have to wait and see what happens, if we're going to have a snapback this afternoon or if that's going to happen overnight into tomorrow. But generally, when you see these large down days, that is what happens. So if you're jumping into the market, just make sure you're setting your stop loss. All right. Thank you so much. Happy trading. Good luck today out there, and we will see you again back tomorrow. Take care.